What's up, y'all? It's your girl Ivana back with another video, and as you can see by today's title of the video, we are somewhere new, y'all. Yes, y'all. I don't know if it's gonna be a series or not, but I just picked up the camera and I started recording because I'm like, this is a journey for me because yeah. But anyway, y'all, I just want to introduce this video. As y'all can see by the title of this video, it's really about modesty, and it's really just about me trying to figure out what works for me and my body, because if y'all see my body, y'all know I got body, okay? But the whole reason why I'm on this modesty journey is because I really do believe it is a time to change my garment. The things that I've been wearing is not bad, but I feel like it could be even better, even more covered, and I feel like I can still be beautiful without showing like all my curves and, you know, all those things. Because I wear tight clothing, not intentionally like to be seen or anything, but it's just that's just what I'm comfortable in. I'm comfortable in tights and sweatpants and all that stuff, which I can't help that I have a shape like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love my shape, you know what I'm saying? I love all my back rolls, all my little pugs and all that stuff, but I want to make sure that I'm intentionally being like careful with the way that I'm presenting myself, especially as a daughter, and especially like as a young single Christian woman of God. Okay. I know that was a lot, but yeah, I'm just on this journey of changing my garment. The things that I've been wearing, not absolutely terrible, but I want to get better at, you know, covering up myself more, and just not the clothes being so tight on me. Now I do understand that there are going to be some dresses that, you know, I like, and you know, it's not going to necessarily be tight, but it's still going to show like my figure, and I cannot help that. And I don't want to feel like I have to wear like flowy dresses like all the time and stuff like that, because this modesty journey is different for everybody. But I just know that for me, I know that it's time to change my garment, and I don't want to dress in like tight things anymore. And I'm just getting older, y'all. I'm about to be 20 years old, God willingly, so I just want to represent myself better. So yes, y'all, that's the whole backstory on why, you know, I want to start dressing modest. Not only that, when I was younger, I would actually intentionally wear tight clothes in like middle school so that I can be seen. And so doing that, it's like now that I come in Christ, like I'm still wearing tight clothes, not for that reason that I was doing it in middle school, but at the same time, it's kind of like I know that I need a different look. You know what I'm saying? And it's not necessarily so much about, you know, oh, covering up your butt, covering up this, covering up that. It's more so about making sure that I honor God with the way that I look, with the way that I dress, making sure that I'm not luring any brother in, but making sure that brother got his mind right, because I can wear something nice and covered, but you know, and men are going to look. That's another thing. That is a very natural thing for men to look. It is not okay for them to lust after you, but it's okay for them to look, because I know if I see somebody fine, I'm gonna look too. You know what I'm saying? Biceps and everything. You know, it's natural for women and men to look at each other and become attracted, but that don't mean that they have to think of each other in that way. It's about balance, it's about self-control, and it's about making sure that you exhibit and carry out Romans 12:2, and making sure that you carry out 2 Corinthians 10:5, you know, if those thoughts do come to mind. But yes, y'all, I just wanted to give y'all that little backdrop. So yes, y'all, my wardrobe is not bad. It's actually getting better. I'm wearing more so sweatpants, stuff like that, because it's winter, so you know, I don't be wearing no dresses and stuff like that. But I do want to get into wearing dresses like when it does get cold, and like wearing like these really long dresses and stuff like that, because I keep seeing myself in that. I'm just like, that would be so beautiful, but I don't take the time out to shop for this stuff at all. Like I shop maybe like once a month. But we are at Rainbow, and I love Rainbow because Rainbow always has what I need. I saw these really, really nice dresses at Rainbow, and so I'm gonna see if they're still there, and I'm gonna just see what's out there for me. And I'm gonna also do a try on haul, like if I do buy anything. So yeah, I just want to take y'all on this modesty journey with me, pick up this camera and record, and yeah, let's do it. Let's go in the store and find out what's working for your gal, you know, because I got all the hip dips, the thighs, I got everything, you know. I got to figure out what worked for me, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all, but let's go ahead and go in this store. Okay, y'all, so this is kind of like one of the dresses I was talking about. It's not necessarily like modest or anything, it's just nice and comfortable, and it's long. So yeah, I might need an XL because I don't want nothing fitting tight on me. I do have a figure, so I'm taking that into account. But yeah, y'all, this was pretty nice. Let me see if they got it in an XL though. Y'all, this is so pretty. This is so beautiful, y'all. Oh my gosh. Well, it's a little costly, But whew, this is so beautiful. Oh, got a split down there. Never mind. Never mind. I don't want no splits. No splits, glory be to God. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be looking like a church mother, Lord Jesus. Let me tell you something. I don't care. Okay? I can rock anything. It ain't nothing to it. I'm trying to pull it out so y'all can see it. But yes, this brown skirt is it. This is it. I just don't want to get any skirts because I have a lot of skirts. I just never have enough shirts to like really go with my skirts. Like really good shirts. Like I be having basic shirts, which is nice, but like I want like faith-based shirts. So yeah, y'all. Okay, y'all, so I found this pink dress. It's really long. But I also like this one too, but I don't know if I like this one as much as just the pink one. Because with my long dresses, I'll just put a cardigan on. Yeah, I'll just put a cardigan on because it's like, you just gonna wear this out, you know, you say you got a dump trunk. I ain't say that, y'all. But yeah, I'll probably just wear a cardigan with it. Yeah. But I might get both of these. This one is $11.99. This one is $10.99. So yeah, this is really cheap though, just to be dressed in modest. Modesty is not expensive. You just gotta know how to work with what you have. Ooh, y'all, I see leopard. I see leopard. They should never let me see that. This is another find, guys. This is really cute. It's giving like, yeah. This is actually my style, y'all. I can rock anything, baby. I'm a child of the Lord. I can rock anything, baby. Anything. I literally got 3 dresses in my hand already, which is good. We're making progress. Okay, y'all, so I seen the leopard. Obviously, it was not the Lord's will because it's only a large. They only have a large in this. So, you know, that was the Lord. He said, don't get that. It's too short. Bags secure, guys. I got 3 dresses in total, y'all. We're going to try them on when I get home. And I got me some lip glosses and stuff like that because I don't know what's wrong with me, but walking out the house with no lip gloss on is crazy. But we're going to get that together. Hey y'all, so it is actually 2 days later and I know I'm in a whole different portrait mode or whatever, but y'all, I got the stuff right here. Yes. This was also the stuff from yesterday, but it's also the stuff from today because I went back to Rainbow and I got something that I was contemplating on yesterday, but I wasn't sure, so I went and got it anyway. I don't know if I told y'all, but I do have a Valentine's Day coming up as well, so I also wanted to make sure I dressed, you know, covered up and stuff like that as well. So I had to also go back to Rainbow today to get me something for the Valentine's, even though I already have a dress, but I just wanted a new dress. So yes, y'all, we're about to go ahead and try this stuff on and we're going to see how I like it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to the first outfit. All this was under $100, okay? All of this, and I didn't get much, but it's literally quality and it's still a good price for each. So anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and get straight into this rainbow haul. Okay, y'all, so this is the first outfit. I really do like it. It's very nice. It really does tug the body very well, even though that's not what I was really going for. But I am aware that, you know, some things are just going to tug my body because I do have a shape on me, and that is totally fine. But yes, y'all, it feels very nice. It looks very good. I love the quality of this as well. It doesn't feel like cheap. It's just, it feels more like a, I can't express it, but y'all can kind of tell like the quality of this. But it feels very nice. It's not too tight. I also got this in the XL and it was $11.99, so it felt great. It feels great. It also has this thing in the back as well. Like, I don't like the little split, but I'll give it an exception because the split is not high. But if the split was like this high, I wouldn't have got it. But I don't mind because the split is back here, so it's okay. But I do like this. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. It's black. It's basic. You really can't go wrong with black. I would definitely top this off with like a cream cardigan or my pink cardigan or something like that. But this is very beautiful. I love it. I like it. And I just think it looks very nice. And I think this can go with like gold jewelry, silver jewelry. But I think gold jewelry will really top this off. So yes, y'all, I really do like this. And I'm going to just stand still so y'all can see it. So yeah, but it hugs my body very nice. I really wasn't going for like the tight look or anything. It's not tight. It actually feels very good. That's why I got an XL, because if I got a large, it probably would have been like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I'm glad that this is long. When I walk, it doesn't rise up. That's why I got XL. So yeah, y'all, I feel very comfortable in this. I know that this is still on me. It's not very much loose or flowy, but if you top it off with the right cardigan and the right thing to cover this up, you'll be fine. So yes, y'all, let's go ahead and hop into the next dress. Okay, guys, so this is the next dress. I really do like this one. I love the way this one feels. Okay, this one is very beautiful, very vibrant, not too bright. It's just really like a nice, like, I know neutral colors are like black and stuff like that, but I feel like this is a nice like color neutral, if that makes sense. But I do love the fabric on this, y'all. It feels so good. Like, it feels like comfy, like throw type feeling, like you covering up with a throw. Yeah, that's how it feels. But it feels very nice. It's very, very beautiful. I love the fabric on this, and it's just very nice to like just to wear out. Like it makes, like, obviously, y'all, what I'm realizing is that, you know, my body is literally my body. Like, it doesn't matter if I wear a flowy dress, like, my shape is going to show either way. And so at the end of the day, I'm not trying to like, oh my gosh, like, you know, be the shape police or anything like that. But I do understand that because I have a shape on me, you know, I have to, you know, be mindful of what I wear. Now, this is just my body. This is a beautiful dress. I literally got it in another extra large. So I did not want it to fit as tight. And I don't want to go as far as like 4XL or XXXL. You know, that's not the size that I wear. So it's just like, I want to be able to fit comfortably in something that I like without feeling like, oh, you're trying to seek attention, when I'm not. This is just literally my body, okay? And so this feels, again, this feels very, very nice. It's very long, and that's what we're going for. We're going for dresses that go over our knees, because I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I'm used to my dress either going like right to my knee, or I'm either, my dress is like kind of go above my knees. And I don't want to dress like that anymore. I want to like really cover it up, y'all, because this is God's. So, you know, this is God's body, and I want to honor him with it. And whenever my husband encounters me, I want to be able to not be exposed. I want to be hidden. I want to be covered. I want my dress all the way down to my toes. You know what I'm saying? So yes, y'all. But I think this is very beautiful. I don't know. It's so nice, and it just feels so good. It's very, very flowy at the end. I don't know if I can see that. It's just very, very flowy at the end. So yes, y'all, I'm gonna give this one a 10 out of 10 because I love the way it feels. I'm not used to this color. This color is like a peach pink, like, you know what I'm saying, like a pink peach red, if that makes sense. But yeah, I still pretty much like it. It's very nice, very beautiful, and yeah, it's giving what it needs to give. So yeah, absolutely, y'all, I'm a big fan of this one. So let's go ahead and hop into the next one. Okay, y'all, so this is the third one. I love this one. This one gives church. This one gives holy. Okay, this one gives, I got joy in my soul. God is in control. Okay, this what this one gives. But I really do love this one. I know I keep saying that for all of them, but I really do love this one. It's something about this. It screams mother. Like, you know what I'm saying? It screams woman of God. Okay, like, yes, it is so beautiful. And it's just, everything is beautiful. Like, it's very flowy at the end, very long. It's gorgeous. Like, I don't know. It's not too much chest action. Like, my little crease not showing. It's awesome. The back is even more greater. It's all covered. But yes, y'all, I'll give this one a 10 out of 10 because out of all the ones I purchased, mind you, I got like one more to try on. But out of all the ones I purchased, I would definitely have to say this is my favorite. Okay, this is my favorite because this one is literally what I'm looking for, what I'm heading towards. Like, this one gives modest. Like, this one looks like me. It looks like somebody that I recognize in my future, like my future self. This is how I see myself dressing. So I definitely give this one a 10 out of 10. This one was $9.99. So okay, and the quality is amazing. It doesn't feel like super thick, but it also don't feel super thin. It's a good balance. I feel like it's a medium balance. Okay, so yes, y'all, I love this one. Definitely pair this with some like black heels. Maybe I'll take this thing to church. Okay. But yes, y'all, this is beautiful. And yeah, I just love it, y'all. Okay. I got joy in my soul. God is in control. That's what it's giving. Like, as soon as I put this on, I thought about Charles Jenkins. I was like, war. Okay, we about to war. I got joy in my soul. God is in control. Anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and hop into the last dress, and it's kind of similar to the first dress. It's just pink. So this is the one that I plan on wearing to the Valentine's Day. So yes, y'all, let's go ahead and see what this last one is working with and how we can pair and style it, because as y'all can see, the first one was very basic. So if it's going to be the first one but pink, it's going to be very basic. But it's not about it being basic, it's about how you dress it up. Okay, it's about how you dress it up, how you put it on. Okay, how you put it on. Yeah. But anyway, y'all, let me stop talking. Let's go ahead and get to the next dress. Okay, y'all, this is the last one. Yes. So again, y'all, like I said, for the very 10,000 trillion thousand time, this is the same one that I wore the first time, just in pink. Again, I got everything in an XL, okay, because usually I would go for a large, but I only went for a large because I kind of wanted it tight on me back then. Now I don't want it tight. Obviously, I still have body, so it's gonna be a little tight, but it's not as tight as like it was when it was large. And when it was large, it would like come up a little bit. But this one is very, very beautiful. This is the one I plan on wearing to the Valentine's. Please don't mind this little print right here. It's just a print on my bra, so don't mind that. But yes, y'all, this one is very, very gorgeous. And it's not about how basic it is. It's about how you can wear it. You know, I could put a belt right here. Not gonna do that. But I could put a belt right here. I could wear silver jewelry, boom boom, wear, you know, all those, like, it's all about how you top it off. I can wear like a, you know, a nice little cardigan, all those things. I'm not wearing no cardigan, not if the restaurant hot, but it's very rare that a restaurant is hot. So yes, but yes, y'all, this one is very, very gorgeous. I love this, and I don't wear pink like that as far as like pink dresses. So this is a very beautiful pink. I'm actually about to go show my sister because she's a pinkaholic just like me, and I know she's gonna like this. But yes, y'all, it is so, so beautiful. And I wouldn't say this is like modest. It does like tug my body and stuff like that, and I'm not trying to go for that look. But again, it's a journey. We'll know what to weed out as we go, but this one is very, very beautiful. So yes, y'all, yes, I think this is very, very gorgeous. Very, very much I like, and I'm gonna give this one a 8 out of 10. Only because, like, you know, it's just, when I look at this, I see like my whole figure, which is, there's nothing wrong with that. My figure is very gorgeous, but I like the last two dresses that I was wearing, and I think that was very, very nice. So yes, you can notice the difference as well, because the first one and the last one, same dress, just different color, but it hugs my body. The last two dresses I wore, more so like flowy. That don't mean that it wasn't giving like my figure, but it was more so flowy, and you couldn't necessarily focus on every part of the figure like these two. So yes, y'all, but I do give this one an 8 out of 10. I still do love it. I love the pink. I don't wear pink like that as far as dresses go. So I do love the fact that this is pink. This is cute. And I think I'm going to eat up the Galentine's, especially with some heels. Throw my sparkly heels on with this. And I know this is a basic dress, but again, it is not about how basic it is. It's about how you can dress it up. So yes, y'all, I really do like it, and I cannot wait to wear it. 2 more days. But yes, y'all, this is the last dress. Same price, $11.99. But yes, y'all, this is the last dress, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm just taking y'all along my modesty journey. I don't know if it's gonna be episodes, seasons, I don't know. I just felt led to pick up the camera, and we're just gonna be recording, you know, this new journey I'm on, you know, single life, you know, focusing more on God, learning, you know, what modesty looks like for me, all those good things, you know, just growing, doing a lot of inner work, which I'll be doing off camera. But yes, y'all, so I just want to say thank you for watching. Y'all already know what I'm saying. Love God, love others, and baby, don't forget to love yourself. I love y'all, and I will see y'all in my very, very next video. And yes, I love you.